Horses are actually the vehicle for a bigger underlying obsession of mine, and that is the simple concept of contrasts, how opposite elements interact with each other and create a balanced whole. My process involves a lot of steps before I actually get to the final painting. When I'm doing a drawing for a painting, I learned so much just through doing the drawing that those things are then incorporated into my painting, and it's always an area where I'm discovering new things. I do love to teach, I think largely in part because you all teach me. Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. I'm so glad that you're here. Hello, I'm Jill Sogup. I'm a full-time artist and I primarily use oils as my medium. If you're familiar with my work, you know I paint a lot of horses. I was a typical horse-crazy girl without a real horse of my own. So I resorted to drawing and sculpting them. Drawing the contour of the neck was the next best thing to petting one. Building a snow horse was almost as good as riding one. The more realistic, lifelike I can make them, the better. The gift to me from this experience, or should I say lack thereof, was time spent drawing, studying horses, and all the while teaching me the critical skills of drawing. I did stray from my obsession with horses for many years, but being an artist was never a question. The challenge was to figure out what kind of artist. I considered illustration, sculpture, printmaking. I was a graphic designer for 10 years, so a bit of a windy path getting me to where I am today. A variety of disciplines taught me about the principles of good design though. In 2003, when I had decided to make a go of being a full-time painter, I was introduced to horses again. And since then, they have become my primary focus. As an adult, not only do I still get to express them through art, but I actually get to hang out with them. Then I take these experiences back to my studio to create my paintings. And as you can tell, my childhood obsession with horses is still very much alive with me today. Early in my painting days, I loved the contrast of nature and man-made objects, old trucks, mechanical equipment, decaying objects, and becoming one with nature. Once I realized how contrast could be used with art elements like line, value, and color, I understood what a powerful tool it was. How to see them as stark opposites, but also all the steps in between them. And where you have the most contrast is where you have the most attention. So this gives you the power to move the viewer through your work and take control of your composition. So some examples of contrast are the colors just black and white. You've got black and you've got white, and then you've got all those beautiful subtle gradations in between. Another example are hard and soft edges. So you've got super hard edged versus something so soft that you can barely tell where one shape ends and the other begins. But then you have all those beautiful variations in between. Same goes for warm and cool colors, calm and busy texture, abstract and realistic. My favorite contrast of all is the difference between intuition and freedom versus the foundations of art principles. Understanding this has made me a better artist and drives me to be the artist that I hope to be. I'm so excited to share how to simplify these contrasting elements and then how to build upon them. I also look forward to sharing many other helpful tips and exercises that I've found most helpful throughout my career. I hope you learn a lot. You guys are helping me learn a lot, so I look forward to seeing you all in the next chapters.